said the Lord gonna deal with you for that shit. He mad. He mad as hell about that swag, man. You need to read that nigga some scriptures. Read him a few scriptures on the swine, nigga. They ain't gonna know it's unclean. You gonna know they do unclean things. No Christians allowed, man. No Christians allowed, man. Body gon' die. Hey, I be sippin' on my sorrow. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gon' spread that UPK and tell them devils feel my sorrow. Try to rob me from my check, nigga. Bet not break them laws, you know that's Steph, nigga. What if the Lord took you out your flesh, nigga? Fucking with them prophets, you get less, nigga. In the belly of the beast, I am all about my butter. Got the jelly with the wheat. Niggas know it ain't sweet though. Like a piece of roll, you can feel the heat though. Young Dooley that'll call me the ski though. I'm sliding on them cold as a Minnesota winter. I survive it on them like the Eskimos. Yes, you know the natives be the brothers. Shout out to the Haitians, we above them. Cause Levi be the nation, motherfucker. Every time I got them on, I got them hating, motherfucker. I don't put no Pradas on, that's that devil wear. Every time you see me with that metal, boy, it's Everclear. Strong like electric chairs, niggas feel that fire. Niggas getting shot when I talk what they desire. But everything was prior, the prophecies is coming out. Them niggas get to running when them trumpets get to drumming out. Screw up. Hey, I be sipping on my sorrow. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gon' spread that UPK and tell them devils feel my sorrow. Try to rob me from my check, nigga. Bet not break them laws, you know that's Steph, nigga. What if the Lord took you out your flesh, nigga? Fucking with them prophets, you get less, nigga.
I'm just trying to do what a motherfucking prophet do. Why you trying to stop it, dude? If this is not the truth, would I die for a lie? Hell nah, I never do. I'ma die for the truth. This is what I'm telling you. Hoping that your mind bulletproof of what they telling you. Hoping you ain't buying all the lies they been selling you. Never knew all the fucking faggot shit they reverend do. Bet they run when the news come like the reverend do. We on the grind trying to help these Jews find they mind. They stole our Jews, but we still gon' shine. Our brothers gon' locked up, all they doing is time. I can't wait until the devil gotta pay for his crimes.
Hey, I be sipping on my sorrow. You fucked over me today, well I can't fuck with you tomorrow. Pay no mind and I can borrow. I'm gon' spread that UPK and tell them devils feel my sorrow. Try to rob me from my check, nigga. Bet not break them laws, you know that's Steph, nigga. What if the Lord took you out your flesh, nigga? Fucking with them prophets, you get less, nigga.
Isupk.
Lost tribes.
UPK shit.
Strong palm. It's one west to the death of me. Some of the coldest young niggas you will ever see. Hit the streets and get treated like celebrities. Separate from the fake like they got leprosy. You wanna raise some real niggas, this the recipe. Turning boys into men is the specialty. My niggas heavy in the game like the referee. Y'all niggas talk loud, but you ain't impressing me. And it's the home of the truth too. We so plugged in, we don't need Bluetooth. The general's still raising up new troops. Might let a devil bow down and kiss my new boots. We got that warrior spirit, y'all niggas too cute. Your pastor took your ties and went and bought a new suit. Then he went and bought a new coupe. Niggas start their own group like it's a new truth. You niggas fruity and sweet like Fruit Loops. I'm a killer, I don't murder, but I do shoot. We must protect the compound. Where I'm from, they fell in love with them gun sounds. Get in this body for real, niggas is wildin'. 3 of my brothers died at the hands of gun violence. Looking in the casket like damn, not again. At the funeral, knowing it could've been one of his friends. Could've been by some ends, could've been by some hoes. A couple bullet holes got him singing End of the Road. Teaching niggas to code, they don't understand loyalty. understand royalty? You want some more of me? Here it is, come get it. Dumb lyrics, I'm really just having fun with it. Burn Babylon, let the bodies hit the flow. Lost tribes got the game in the figure four. Letting niggas know the revolution televised. This ain't a song, I'm just ripping it for exercise. See, I can end any fight with a throat strike. Still giving all praise to the Most High. Slaying all them demons on God. Niggas out here acting like broads. They don't want no smoke with the squad. UPK shit, UPK shit. Slaying all them demons on God. Niggas out here acting like broads. They don't want no smoke with the squad. UPK shit, UPK shit.
Fuck that fake shit, fuck that fake shit. This the home of the truth, harder than the pavement. Niggas losing their integrity just to get paid quick. We some real niggas straight from the bottom of the basement. We grew up with drug users when users ain't say shit, but now it's time to speak up and free our people from Satan. These crackers got us in their clutches, it's modern day slavery. It's a war, you can't win it when you high as planes, bitch. Some niggas stable as water, some niggas can follow orders. Some niggas don't know they niggas, my niggas across the border. They build walls and the porters, but nothing gon' stop the Lord. Cause we building up an army with soldiers in every quarters. From Canada down to Florida to London, we on them corners. Calling white people devils, no apologies in order. We just preparing slaughter for all these sons and their daughters who taught us to hate our fathers and brought us nothing but horrors. Slaying nothing but demons until the Lord come redeem us. Battling Sadducees just like Jesus with Nicodemus. We believe that we free, but we really don't know what free is. I promise you, until my seed receive the kingdom, I'm
slaying all them demons on God. Niggas out here acting like broads. They don't want no smoke with the squad. UPK shit, UPK shit. Slaying all them demons on God. Niggas out here acting like broads. They don't want no smoke with the squad. UPK shit, UPK shit.
UPK shit, UPK shit. UPK shit, UPK shit.
Isupk.
Yeah. Shabbat Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Down. Kwam Yashala. Kwam Yashala. Spot. Yo, what's up? What's up? Act 17:5. Only the evil down my people, we ain't equal. May the Lord slay the eagle. Hey, Jacob, my people, we got eat them, trying to bleed them. May the Lord take his wings away. A little wine needs my mind. May Yahweh help the blind see another day. So don't be foolish to the movement, cause it's proven we the truest in the UPK. And if I fall, my eyes sweat, my heart's my conscience, my all's inside this. I'm like Paul, they plotting when I talk of prophets, Acts 17:5. If I recall the violence, yeah, they all gon' die quick and we all gon' watch it.
Yeah.
So I'm calm as I said, no, they can't stop it.
Nah.
17:5.
See, I was trying to find my way, the devil's all up in my way. The devil real, can't you feel him breathing? Killing niggas for no reason, guess it's killing season. Sitting always snitching, trying to ante up my sins. Something gotta give for all the good that I put in. Lord, please forgive me, I was growing up with monsters, so I had no other options. I'm just glad I'm not up in the pen, instead I'm writing with a pen, so the simple understand. Let the weak say I'm strong, put the meek where they belong. Let the sleep say I'm awake. And if they don't, then I'ma wait till every Jew make it safe. Every Jew ain't gonna be safe. On that faithful, dreadful day, hope I get to see the day when every devil pass away. Put our minds together, under one umbrella. We done lost 12 tribes, let us find each other.
Only the evil down my people, we ain't equal. May the Lord slay the eagle. Hey, Jacob, my people, we got eat them, trying to bleed them. May the Lord take his wings away. A little wine needs my mind. May Yahweh help the blind see another day. So don't be foolish to the movement, cause it's proven we the truest in the UPK. And if I fall, my eyes sweat, my heart's my conscience, my all's inside this. I'm like Paul, they plotting when I talk of prophets, Acts 17:5. If I recall the violence, yeah, they all gon' die quick and we all gon' watch it. So I'm calm as I said, nah, they can't stop it. Acts 17:5.
Oh yeah, because I did. Yeah, that's all weird. Hey, shalom, Israel. Shalom, Israel. What is this? You on the right mic? It'll be better if I put my glasses on, wouldn't it? It's a lie for the delay. Oh Lord, I can see. It was here. It's like I pay attention to this real quick. Just make sure I'm using the right ones. Yeah, go ahead. No, take care. It just connect me back to the ward. The microphone. There you go. Now try it. No, all the way over to the mic. It should say ward. It's camera. Ah, that's why. Yeah, it's I don't know who it is. Yeah, just got a ward. All right. All right. Yeah, I got it in my ear so I can actually hear as well to see it through. Because I keep going and then sometimes the mic could go out. All right. Let's get this started. All right. Shalom. Shalom. Yabashim El Shabbat to my brothers. Yahweh Shamar Elathun Ba'ashim El Shah to my sisters. It's Preaching Officer Kala. Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh, it's Shalom Yabashim Shabakatah. Commanding Junior Hana. It's in the group chat. I mean the chat, yo. Most High in Christ. All right. Today is Monday. Give a little history. All right. So a little bit of history that most people don't know and seem to not understand is that this Bible is for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right. It's written for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right. So I'm gonna show that the people in the Bible are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. These are so-called because the reason why I call them they're so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians because we weren't called this when we were a different as a different nation. Okay, uh, we have our own names under the rule of our oppressor. We became blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans instead of our true identity. All right, like we have 12 tribes. All right, we got the so-called Negroes will be the tribe of Judah. The Jamaicans or the West Indians will be the tribe of Benjamin. Levi is the so-called Haitians. Simeon is the Dominicans. Zebulun is Guatemala to Panama. Ephraim is Puerto Ricans. Manasseh is the Cubans. Gad is the North American Indians. Reuben is the Seminolean Indians. Naphtali is Argentina to Chile. Asher is Colombia to Uruguay. And Issachar is the so-called Mexicans. Salaki, 1 second. Hey, Shalom, other one. You mind muting me for a second up? It's like about that. All right, what was I? Yeah, so those are the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, those are the people that the Most High has been his favorites. All right, that's his favorite nation is the 12 tribes of Israel. And for those of you that sit there and keep saying that Israel is the ones that's going to war with the Pakistanis or whatnot over there in the Middle East, that's not us. All right, that's why they're at war now. We, the true Israelites, are in poverty. We're in the lowest of the low in America, all over the world actually. You know what I'm saying? I seen something online that tripped me out. The Haitian people don't really eat all Hispanic. I mean, not Hispanic. Haitians and Dominicans don't really eat every day. You know what I'm saying? Just like in Americas, we eat every day, but we eat so much. We have so much excess of food that we waste a lot of it. Most of this food that we have, we could send to our brothers and sisters, which here in Isupk is what we do. Like we got brothers that just went out there to Haiti to go ahead and feed the poor, clothe the poor as well. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing the stuff that we supposed to because that's who we are. We love our people. All right. Now, before I get off track and start talking about a whole nother subject, we're gonna go ahead and get into some color scriptures today. All right. Give me the book of Dan, chapter 10, verse 5. All right? Because I want y'all to understand, we as a people, us Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people, we're special. We're special people. We're so special that we're brought up multiple times throughout the Bible. Matter of fact, the whole Bible is for you. This book is your life. What you're living now is not life. You're the walking dead, actually, or walking unalived. I don't want to get booted off of Facebook and YouTube just like I on my other pages. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when you get it. And all right, go ahead and read it.
Dan, chapter 10, verse 5. Then I lift up my eyes and looked it, and behold, a certain man clothed it in
Linen,
whose locks were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. Uphaz.
Right. All right. So this right here is giving a description of Christ. Dan's description of Christ. All right. Just like it would be in Revelation when they seen in the midst of the seven candlesticks. This is what he's seen. He said, "Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man, clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz." All right. Keep going.
Oh God. Verse 6.
His body. It's all good.
His body also was like the bird, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like in collar to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
Again, this is just another description of Christ, like as in the book of Revelation, all right? So they just said, Dan said he looked up and he peeped the person that was up above him. And he seen him clothed in linen down to his feet, pretty much. Like you see us out all the time wearing garments, speaking on the streets, or just like the high holy day that's coming up. The feast, the Passover. Oh yeah, you don't see a lot of us walking around in Atlanta. You're gonna see a lot of us clothed all the way down with some fine linen. All right, but yeah, so he's saying that he looked up, he seen a man clothed in linen with a girt. He had on again. It was just a garment. His body was also like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning. This is a strong looking brother. You know what I'm saying? You know how powerful you gotta look to have the appearance of lightning? And his eyes was as lamps of fire. His stare was intense. You know what I'm saying? And his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass. So polished brass is just brass is just a derivative of brown. All right, and it was shiny brown. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. When he spoke as like his voice was extremely deep, and he spoke like it was many people harmonizing and speaking at the same time. All right, just like it says in Revelations, as deep as many waters. You feel me? What did I say? Shalom, Yabashim Shabakatah. Is that Cat Mashat? What's all right, Christ? Shalom, Cat. But yeah. All right, drop that in. Get Dan 7 and 9. All right. Message. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Read it when you got it.
Dan, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancients of days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the
fiery flame. Fiery
flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
All right. So what the brother just said was, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hairs of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. Again, this is just a description, all right? Shalom. This description is also depicting a person with hair like wool, with the woolly texture, in an all-white garment that's down to the foot, like our UPK apparel. Like when we go out and we have our garments on with the dang on, the belt to go about the girt, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
He was dressed for war in the throne. That's what you see right here. That's another description that Daniel was bringing out. All right, give me Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 5.
Oh, God.
You see, again, these people, so far, Dan has described someone of color. All right? Go ahead, read it when you got it.
Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 5. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures. And this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man.
They had the likeness of a man. Keep going.
Verse 6. And everyone had 4 faces, and everyone had 4 wings. Verse 7. And their feet were straight foot.
Straight feet.
Oh, straight feet. And the sole
of their feet.
And the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot, and they sparkled like the color of
burnished
brass.
All right. Again, this is just a description of what the angels look like. All right. Somebody just posted something. Is that a question? I can't read that. Go ahead, read what you see.
We know that Esau today is the Roman and half. What's the word read?
No.
The sons of Jabin in general. But can you tell me how this happened?
So it says, we know that Esau today is the Roman and have merged with the sons of Japheth in general. But can you tell me how this happened? Tune in tomorrow and I'll have the answer to that question for you, all right? I'll make sure to get that question answered just for you, all right? No limit. I'll see you in class tomorrow, all right? But we're going to continue on to my topic. I don't want to derive off of it, all right? So what he said in the book of Ezekiel, he said in Ezekiel 1, chapter 1, verse 5, also out of the midst of thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures, and this was their appearance. So this is the description of the angels, all right? These 4 living creatures. And they had the likeness of a man. So they walked Like they walked upright like a man. They had the likeness of a man. But the only difference is, and every one had 4 faces. So they had a face here, face here, face here, and a face here. So now they can see omnidirectional. You know what I'm saying? They can see all around at once. All right, they ain't got no blind side. You can't blindside them at all. All right, and every one had 4 wings. So they had wings, 4 wings. So it's 2 and 2. And so you got 4 wings. All right, and their feet were straight feet, like that. You know what I'm saying? And the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot. And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass. They were dark skinned. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2. Again, I'm just going through and giving you each like going over the color scriptures to let you know the people in this Bible is of the 12 tribes of Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. All right. These descriptions of these people throughout the Bible are describing you. Why? Because you are one people. Let me know where you got it.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 10. There's shout the Lord unto this people. There's Salakia. There's have they love to wonder. They have not refrained their feet. Therefore, the Lord not accept them. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sins.
Wait, where you at? 14 and 2. 2. I'm saying like, that's not what I see right here. Okay, but now, no limit. I see your comment. Fair enough. I'm very deep in the studying the history of Israel after its wars with Romans, tracing our movements that led to us here. I mean, Most High in Christ. That's something that we do in the school too. We trace our history, we look it up, and we find out what happened to us as a people and why we're in this situation that we're in now. All right. So if you come in there, I believe we have several books that you can look into that you can get history off of that as well. All right. All right. Let me know. Go ahead and read it.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mounted in the gates thereof language. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is going up.
All right, stop right there. He said, Judah mourneth. All right. To mourn is to be saddened or to cry out. All right, in anguish. And the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground. So the gates that are supposed to be protecting, you know what I'm saying, are gone. It's not there anymore. Hold on. Hush up. Okay. Okay. It's like, so the gates, which would be our leaders that are supposed to be making sure that we aren't sad and out in the street dying every day. You know what I'm saying? Like the religious leaders, the our idols and all the other stuff that's supposed to be out there making sure that we are prospering and living are not doing their job. All right. So Hold on. Let's see. What does that say right there? Because it's not showing up on mine. Yeah.
It says, we know that some Edomites will retain their
Ethnic identity.
For sometimes within the Roman
Empire.
And some had their names changed from Edom to, I don't say that name. I don't know how to say that name. It's a weird name. But when they dwelled with Israel during Herdos, I don't know how to say that time.
Oh, man.
Yet I am still not sure if Esau was born white or become that way.
I think that the Europe, Asia, and the Middle East became white all at once is wrong, but has happened in the process of time. Yet I am still not sure if Esau was born white or became that way. All right. Give me 1 second. So you want to know if Esau was? You don't believe that Esau was always white? Let's see. Let's see. Give me the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25. Okay, so Esau has always been white. Okay, Esau is the progenitor of the so-called oppressor. Okay, give me book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 25. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, sir. I got it.
All right, read it.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 25. And the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
Go up to 23.
Oh, no. Verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are and died whom
Womb.
oh and Salakia.
Shalom, sis. All right, so it's like God. So right here it says, and the Lord said unto her, that two nations are in thy womb. There's two different nations. Okay, keep going.
And two manners of people shall be separated from the bowels.
Thy bowels.
Thy bowels.
And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. So you got two nations in your in her stomach at the same time. She's pregnant with twins, but they are two different people. Keep going.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And one of them should be one people of their progenitors is going to be stronger than the other. Keep going.
And the elders shall serve the younger.
And the elder one, the oldest one, the older brother or older child will serve the younger child. All right. Drop that and go down to 25.
Okay. Verse 25. And the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
So the first one came out all red, bright red, like a hairy garment. And his name was Esau. Okay? Esau is the progenitor of the Edomites. All right, keep going.
Verse 26. And after they came his brother out, Salakia, and after that came his brother out, and his name, his hand took hold, and Esau healed.
So on the way out of the womb, as Esau was born, they noticed that there was a hand clenching on to Esau's heel. All right, keep going.
And his name was called Jacob.
And his name was called Jacob. Jacob is the progenitor of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right. Now, okay, hold on. Is it possible that Esau was dark-skinned with red hair, but had his blood mixed with the fallen angels to become white as they are today? No. No, it's not like that at all. But even if, we would go off who you are, your identity as who your father is, okay? My father is Gadite, all right, from the tribe of Gad. So I would fall into the 12 tribes. Now, say there was an Edomite man and a Judite woman that ended up conceiving a child together. That baby would still be an Edomite because of their father, okay? We go by who your father is, not by skin tone. But it just gave you what Christ looked like. It came out red and hairy, like a hairy garment. All right. We know that he had mixed with quite a few other people before his time of being conquered by the Roman Empire. Again, we can have this conversation. Again, we can finish up this conversation tomorrow, but I do want to continue with my topic, though. All right. We was at the book of Jeremiah 14:2, right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we was talking about Judah mourning and all that other stuff. So after that, we go into Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. What I wanted to point out in Jeremiah 14:2. And you continue to keep going. He's continuing to keep going with the comments. Again, we can have this discussion tomorrow. You want your question answer? I'll go ahead and get that answer for you. All right. Right. Again, what the sister just said is correct. The Most High, Yahweh, does go by the seed of the father, not by the skin tone. All right. Even if Esau was sleeping around with the dark races, that don't mean that his children are dark races. All right. I'll let it rest. All praises to the Most High. We will get all the answers in time. Of course we are. We will always make sure that the answers are given in the right time. All right. Let's see. Where was I at? Right. Okay. Give me a second. But yeah, so in the book of Jeremiah 14:2, we also wanted to let you know that Judah are black unto the ground. And when it says black unto the ground, it means like black unto the pavement that you drive on every day. They were dark people. All right. Read what you got.
Oh, God. Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. And, I am black, but comedy.
Go back to the beginning of that. What did I say?
Psalm chapter 1, verse 5.
Okay.
That's the one it comes to.
Yeah, that's the one I want. It says,
Solomon, Salaki, Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black,
hold
but
up,
comely.
pause. I am black. He's making a statement like, listen, I am black, all right? But comely. If you don't know what comely means, it's just the old English word for beautiful, all right? I am black and beautiful. Keep going.
Oh, yea, daughters of Jerusalem,
Oh, ye daughters of Jerusalem. Keep going.
as the tents of
Kedar.
Kedar,
Mm-hmm.
Kedar as the curtains of Solomon.
Okay. He's saying, look, he's over here spitting game to women right now. He's like, listen up. I am black and beautiful. All right? As the tents of Kedar. I don't know if you've ever seen the tents of Kedar. The tents of Kedar is a little bit darker than your tam on your head. It's to keep the sun from like blazing on people in the desert. So they use super black tents to keep the coolness in and the heat out. All right? As the curtains of Solomon. Man, he's saying, look, I'm black and beautiful. Oh, shit. What's happening? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? How you would normally walk up on somebody and talk to them. You feel me? Oh, snap. Hold on. Carletta G. Most High in Christ says. Yeah, he did. He said, I am black and beautiful. But you want to hear something so messed up about this statement, though? He's confident. He's very confident in walking up to a woman and saying, I'm black and beautiful. But people nowadays, they don't have that confidence anymore. They don't have that mentality to walk up like, hey, look, I'm a beautiful black man and I'm trying to get at you. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we would do. Like, we would walk up to a woman, hey, how you doing? My name is this. You know what I'm saying? My first question would be, do you have a man? Second question is, hey, if you don't mind me asking, what's your nationality according to your father? I'm not about to waste time and just sit there and draw it out until I find out later on. You know what I'm saying? I want to know right then and there. Because guess what? I'm black and beautiful. I'm a Native American. I'm a part of the 12 tribes. You got to be of me to get me. You know what I'm saying? What the sister say? Zion. Yes, y'all are. Beautiful women at that, too. You know what I'm saying? Some of these comments ain't showing up. That's crazy. It's probably just the way it is. But not so. We got our people hating themselves so much that they would walk around bleached hair or blonde wigs, and they got funny colored contacts in to make themselves look more attractive. And to be honest, you don't. You don't look attractive at all with that stuff on. Like I just told a sister before, and she was like, "This is me with makeup and my hair done and all that other stuff." Men don't want makeup and all that other. We getting catfished with all that dirt on your face, and you over here playing dress up like you a kid. No, I would talk to you because you in the laundromat and got dang on sweatpants and a jacket because you got to wash clothes and shit. Excuse my language. Wash clothes. You feel me? I want the natural look. I want the one that looked like she just woke up from a 12-hour shift and she's still tired and she got to go back to work. I don't want to wake up and I look over and your face is on the pillow right along with you next to it. And when I mean your face on the pillow, I mean like your makeup is on the pillow and then you still sitting on the side. Everything all smeared. Oh yeah, I've had that happen before. Went to sleep, woke up, and this woman had a whole full beard. I thought she was a man. Turns out she was just a woman with very, very strong hormones. It's crazy. But we as a people should be sitting there being proud of who we are as a people. You get me? You should be happy that you're an Israelite. You should be happy about the blood that runs through your veins every morning and night. Who's that? Okay. Is she on the way to the slave? Okay. All right. But yeah. So what I'm trying to get at is our people, even though we are destroyed, all right? To be honest, his questions kind of threw me off, and my topic is just jumbled everywhere right now. So we're talking about being black and beautiful, but we're going through color scriptures, all right? And I know we're in Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. And I will call you back. Shalom. And our people hating themselves. You know what I'm saying? Our religious leaders and the people that's supposed to lead us have failed us. So now we're mourning. We're in sadness. We're in anguish. Because all this stuff that's happening to us, we shouldn't be where we at now. We should be on top. I mean, you did read where I said Esau came out, and then Jacob was holding his hand, holding his heel. The youngest shall rule over the oldest. You know what I'm saying? But how can we, as a people, rule over somebody if we can't even cherish ourselves? You get what I'm saying? If you can't love yourself, you can't love one another. And if you can't love one another, then you can't gather yourselves together. Give me the book of Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1.
Oh, God.
Right. Zephaniah 2 and 1. Yeah, I'm actually about to speak on that topic too. Go ahead and read it.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourself together. Yeah. Gather together, O nation, not desired.
What this brother just said was, in the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1, okay? It says, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. The only people in this land is not desired is blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right? Man. My sister is over here dropping some heavy stuff in this comment section, yo. And YouTube is not liking it because I can't get it. All right, let's see. Yep, it's not showing up. All right, what she say right here? The Israelite women are the daughters of of Jerusalem. We are the daughters of Zion. That's sad to see. Over half of our people want to be Edomites. It's true. And here's another sad thing, okay? Most of our daughters that grew up without a father in their life, or most of the time they do have a father in their life, they flock to the other nation. Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3.
Oh, God.
All right. They flock to the other nation. They want to be with the Edomite man so bad because they might come out with good hair and blue eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God, sir.
They do. And our men, they can't take being with a black, Hispanic, or Native American woman because they're weak, and they go after Edomites, the Edomite women. It's crazy. I mean, how many basketball players out there got a sister as a wife? Most of them don't. Most of them got them a dang on snow bunny, as they call it. Most of our men that's destroyed in the world got them a dang on Edomite woman on their arm. And they don't be beautiful women either. It's like they go through the bottom of the barrel of the ugly women and get them. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Neither shalt thou make marriage with them. Thy daughter shall.
It's all good. I'll take it over. All right. No sweat. No sweat. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Again, making marriages is just having an intercourse, because intercourse is a marriage upon two people. Okay? Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be letting our daughters marry these other nations, nor letting our sons marry these other nations. All right? Because the reason why is because they will. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and read the next verse. For they will turn away thy son from following me, and they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. So they gonna turn our children away from doing what they supposed to. All right. Oh man, that mic is powerful. Give me right. Mute me for a second. Hey. All right, slaggy about that. The water for hanging in there. Um, so the sister Carlita, she said the Christian church deceived us. Oh man, she got something else to say. The Christian church deceived us and failed to tell us the truth. Now I know they're working with the Edomites. Yes, the Christian church did fail us as a people and failed to tell us the truth. All right, they did. That's what I mean by in the book of Jeremiah 14:2, where it says, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languished. Okay? The gates are the religious leaders, the ones that we look up to, the ones that's supposed to lead us as a people, are destroyed. And they're destroying us by leading us astray. All right? And she said, huh? I know, so start at the one that says, "That's right, sir. We are the nation I desire."
That's right, sir. We are the nation not desired. God Yahweh is talking about us and not the other nations.
Right. The Most High is talking about us. Because if you tell me what nation out here is not desired, besides Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, Hispanic people are being told to go back to their country when their country is America. You see Hispanic people walking down the street speaking Spanish. You see other nations go back to your country. We speak American here. When in fact, we originally spoke Hebrew out here. Then we started speaking the same language as our slave owners. But half of America's was Hispanics. The other half was Native American Indians. You got Gad, North American Indians, and then you got Reuben, the Southern Indians, the Seminolean Indians, okay? Like, are you serious? But we're not desired in this nation. If a Black, Hispanic, and Native American try to get a job, most 9 times out of 10 they will not hire you because of your skin tone or your race. Like before, they will sit there and give you all types of excuses on why they shouldn't hire you, or they say the position has already been filled. Or trust me, I've been through this a lot myself. Like I went to get a job out there in Oregon, and it was me and an Edomite. Okay, so my slave name is like an Edomite's name. Okay, he had a Black person's name. His name was Jeremiah. Mine was David. Know what I'm saying? And he comes out, he goes, yes, Mr. David. I stand up. He goes, oh. Right then, I knew something was wrong right there. So I was like, all right, let's get this interview over with because I know I'm not about to get this job. Go in there and do the interview and everything. He's sitting there telling me I got the best qualifications so far that he's ever heard of, and my resume looks impeccable. He was talking about if I was working any other kind of job, I'd be starting out with a higher pay because of the qualifications I had and the licenses I carried. 2 days later, I get a phone call and it says, oh, well, I do apologize. The position was already been filled. And I ended up going back up there because I shopped there frequently. And guess who had the job? The one that came after me. It's crazy. I know I'm Native American. Ain't that something? She said. And then the last one.
So true. You're right. Over half of our people want to be with a Edomite. Why would they want to be with a Edomite? They don't wash their meats before they cook it, and they don't use washcloths.
Yo, sis. Dang. Okay. Yeah, let's call them out. Look. I just noticed something. It says Sabbath service now. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, It don't make sense to me either. Like, it ain't even been that long since. Well, I had posted a post on Facebook that actually got me put in Facebook jail. Um, it says you want to be with the oppressor. The oppressor doesn't really want you. You know what I'm saying? And then I put. Can you hear me? All right, no, sorry, Chris. But no, so I posted a post that says it had a picture of a white man and Edomite and a sister laid in bed together, all happy and everything. But there was a man in a black and white photo that looked just like the Edomite that was in the picture, and he was using a black woman as a chair. Yeah, he was sitting on her behind. Like, are you serious? And this hasn't even been that long. There are people still alive today that was like still alive during plantation, like when they was doing the plantations, like the slaves. They grew up. Their fathers grew up and taught them not to like black people. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
The Star report. General Yohanan was informed. General Yohanan was informed.
I'll address it after class. Probably just a boy. But go ahead. But yeah, the sister Carlita, man, you posting some good stuff over here. Your question was okay. What did she just write?
She said, I've seen stories that the Edomites men be murdering their wives that's an Israelite.
Uh-huh.
That's why God, Yahweh, tells us not to go with the other nations of people.
Damn, can you hear me now, sis? Got a shortage in the mic. I do apologize. All right. Yeah, so you said, yeah, those stories, I see them all the time. Mostly it's Israelite women that's being unalive. Like, it's crazy. These women, it's like they don't even do research on what's going on with the other sisters. They just, oh, Bobby is so beautiful. I like his blonde hair and blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and go with him. I believe that he's going to have perfect little babies with me. Do you know that they was doing this doll test? They still do it today. There's a doll test that they do. You know what I'm saying? They get little children, Black, Hispanic, and Native American children, and they get dolls of different colors, black and white, and then they ask you, which doll is the good doll? Which doll is more beautiful? Which doll should be praised? Or it's a bunch of questions that make the children choose between each doll, and each time they would sit there and choose the little white doll, the beautiful doll, the good doll, the one that would never tell a lie. The ones that should be locked up or banned or bad or all that other stuff, they would point at the black doll. It's crazy. They did a study in the class and told them that one of the students they had to look out for because they were really bad. So they told the teachers to watch the children to see which one would be the bad egg. When in fact, none of them was bad children at all. Okay? Do you know 98% of the teachers that was watching those videos stared at the little black boy? They stared at the little black boy in the image of all four of those little children. Like, you automatically assume that your people, your own people, assuming that you'll be back. There's so much stuff messed up in the world. There's so much hatred and unwantedness towards Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. Okay? We as a people need to, again, gather together. All right? We need to come back as one people again, as we should have. We've been saying this, since 1969? Right? That's when the school has been established. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohana has been around since 1969, Harlem, New York. You know what I'm saying? Teaching us, Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, who we are. Showing love to our people. To the point where they call us extremists. Hate groups. You know what I'm saying? But we're not. How can you be a hate group if you love your people? Yes, I'm an extremist because I believe that my people should be saved. Right? I hate seeing my people out there messed up. I went up to the store earlier today and a woman that's strung out. My sister, my brother. She walked up to me and asked for help. And I'm thinking she asking for like money or something because she was dressed as a homeless woman. Nah, she's like, I really need help. I just need somebody to talk to. I sat there and talked to that woman for dang near 20 minutes. And she told me some stuff that I didn't even think I should ever hear. It made me sad to know that my people out here struggling like that. You feel me? Right. I had another one walk up to me that made a proposition, a very wrongful proposition, and I told her about the school. I was like, look, look, I'm a priest and prophet. You need to go ahead and change your life. Come into the school, get into class, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what else can I do? All I can do is just stretch my hand out to my people. But you know, most of our people are going to be stiff-necked and turn their head away. Most of them are going to be going out for their dang on Edomite partners, which is going to turn them away even more. I've witnessed it happen. Man was sitting there like, yeah, man, that makes sense. And then his wife was like, I don't like it. Let's go. And she pulled her husband on. And you know what he did? Turned the tail and walked away. Mid conversation. Almost got a boot kiss. Edomite woman, she was about to go down on her knee to get down and kiss the boots of the priest. A brother walked over, grabbed her by her arm, and pulled her up and walked off. And she came, I seen the woman again in the store. And she was like, I've never seen that man a day in my life. My people, again, give me the book of Hosea chapter 4, verse 6.
Oh, God, sir.
And after this, I'm going to go ahead and give one more scripture, then I'm going to end the class, all right?
Oh, God. Chapter 4, verse 6.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. Go ahead, read it.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Again, that's the ones that's out there destroyed by on drugs, homeless, and don't know what to do with their lives. You know what I'm saying? The ones that sitting there taking that phallic type object that they done rolled up with the dang on herb in, you know, and then they out there smoking and getting high.
Right.
And then they tell you, it's not, I can stop this anytime I want to. But just 2 hours ago, you was looking through your accounts for change just to know so you could get you a dang on hit. If that ain't a junkie, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
We got brothers that's so messed up in their mind that they gotta drink their problems and sorrows away. You know what I'm saying? They out there doing the most. Our women pretty much turned into, I know, sis, I know. Like, we in the ISUPK, we're the only ones out here trying to make sure they're not destroyed anymore.
Right.
Woe is my people. That's what I think of every time I walk outside. Woe is my people. Destroyed is my people. That's what they are. They are destroyed. I see a brother sitting there trying to argue with me for stepping on a shoe or accidentally bumping into something or just looking at you the wrong way. You know what I think in my mind? This brother ain't nothing but destroyed.
Right.
You know what? I understand, brother. I do apologize. I didn't mean to do that. How are you doing today? You good, man? It's like it, sis. I do apologize. I didn't mean to bump into you, but I noticed you are very beautiful today. How are you today? You know what I'm saying? Like, some people just need that compliment or that person to come talk to them. It happens a lot to me. I end up randomly talking to people for a long time, just for no reason. They walk up, hey, how you doing? Man, let me tell you, bro. Man, I done went through this, and this, and this. Dang, that's crazy, bro. Hey, if you need anything, you can go ahead and call and get counsel. We provide counseling for you. Oh, man, thanks. I really needed somebody to talk to. Or, man, there's a brother that was like, I'm glad you stopped and talked to me today. That man turned around and gave me a hug and said that if the conversation we had today didn't happen, something else would have happened to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Like that made me walk away by the crowd. Like, God dang, I'm a grown man. Ooh, Lord, man. Because his mind is all the way messed up. You feel me?
Oh, God, sir.
Drop that and give me the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. I believe that's in the Bible, not the Apocrypha.
Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13.
Yep. Before you read it.
Let us hear.
Wait, before you read it. All right. Now look, this is the conclusion of the whole thing. All right. All right. I'm gonna tell you the best way that we can get out of the state of destruction that we're in. This is the way that we should follow every Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian. All right. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Right. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Fear God.
Fear the Most High.
And keep His commandments.
And keep His commandments.
For this is the whole duty of men.
This is the whole duty of men. This is all you have to do. This is what you are tasked with. Fear the Most High. And keep His commandments. That's it. It's very simple. It's very easy. All His commandments are easy to do, to follow. But it seems like most of the time it's too hard for people to follow. Stop smoking crack. Stop smoking weed. Stop sleeping with whores. Stop being a whore. Stop sleeping with other men's wives. Women, stop having multiple husbands. Teach the little children to grow up to be the way that they're supposed to. When you go get your hair cut, don't get a lineup. Wear fringes. Don't eat crab, pork, or lobster. It's easy things to do. But us as a people, we're stiff-necked people and we don't want to follow. For us to get out of the situation that we're in, the state of woe, the state of destruction, we have to follow Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. And that's fear the Most High and keep His commandments. And that's my time. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shepherd Thumb. Yahweh Shamar Lathun by Shem Yahweh Shai.
Hey, so I don't know.